I think this is the first ever time I will ever be doing Phoenix Wright in 3 different days for 3 different days. Anyways, hi, hello. So I got called into work, so I couldn't finish the last day of Phoenix Wright, but now I'm here to finish the last day of Phoenix Wright. I think this is probably the last day. Probably. I'm not sure. Probably. I mean, we've been in, what, 3 days, 3-court trial. I think this is probably going to be the final day of the trial, but anyways, since I'm here and I'm now hyped, and we're actually going to finish this time. I'm ready. Suit and tie is still on. You know the vibe. Suit and tie is still on and ready to go. But anyways, I'm here to tell you one last time. If we're going to hop right into Trials and Tribulation, now's the time to do it. It is Trials and Tribulation next, right? Hold on, wait. It is Trials and Tribulation, right? I'm not tweaking. Not tweaking. No, it's Justice for All. Oh, word. It's not Trials and Tribulation. Oh, word. Okay. But anyways, the point still remains. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to hit that freaking like button. Subscribe, leave comments. Not asking you. I'm telling you to. Understood? And if you want more Phoenix Wright, if you want us to hop directly into the next game, that's what you gotta do. If not, you know, we'll space that, take our time. It's all good. It's all good. It's all G. You know, I'm liking Phoenix Wright. I'm liking this game. I think it's a beautiful. It's really a masterpiece. But anywho, I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's get right back into the game. So I want to finish out Ace Attorney strong, man. All right? We can't, no trotting around like last time, man. We gotta pick it up, man. We gotta pick it up. We gotta go in. We're gonna go in this case, all right? We're gonna go in. We're gonna finish strong. So let's get right back into it. Rise from the Ashes, Day 3 investigation. Now, from what I remember from last time, freaking Lana freaking choked, man. So Lana forged evidence with Edgeworth. Now Edgeworth's in charge of a crime of forging evidence. Lana is now in charge of murder and forging evidence. So why the frick am I supposed to defend this, dog? Oh god, I don't know if I'm going to banger. This is gonna be hard. Okay, fine. Yeah, how the frick do you defend that? She admitted to forging evidence. But at the same time, the dude's a serial killer. Like, come on. Come on. We can cut some slack. February 24th, 3:12 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Office. This let us go? I'm surprised they let us go. That's actually impressive. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. And then everyone blew up because he forged evidence. I didn't know. I never knew that SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings. I need more info on this. How did this man do that? I guess it's a serial killer, but I need more info. Cause y'all right out screaming bloody murder last time. What happened? Feels like everyone's heard about these killings but me. Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. Okay, we're already starting off deep. I don't know if my heart can take this anymore. I actually really like Emma. That's why she used what happened to me? What do you mean what happened to you? Yeah, Emma, what the frick happened? It's all there in the file. What do you mean it's all there in the frickin' file? Can I figure this out? Hold on. Evidence of perpetrator Joe Dark, crime, serial murder, sentenced to death. Edward Jones, Edith Kirby, Jeb Bates, Jeff Bezos, Jason Knight, Rachel Moss, and Neil Marshall. Head prosecutor, Miles. Oh, did she tell Emma what to say? Oh, crap. Did she lie on the witness stand? And when she was pressing Angel Star about lying on the witness stand, is that why she got all so defensive? Because she's had to lie on the witness stand before? It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was Prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence. But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma? Yeah, I'm thinking that she lied on the freaking evidence stand. On the night Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. Why? This dude is cold. Why do you want to... How many years ago was this? 2? So you were trying to kill a 14-year-old girl. Brother, what is wrong with you? Yeah, you deserve to be sentenced to death. What the frick is wrong with you? What? He tried to kill you? Oh... Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me. Oh, no. So that means you... Yes, I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial. I did not see that one coming. I thought she'd lie on the stand. Oh, Don't tell me she sent her sister out to die. Oh, no. Okay, talk, ma'am. SL9. It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of year, too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, the terrifying man came bursting into the office. Yo, Dart. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. Oh, Emma, you want a hug? Look, I'm all down for hugs. I've been offering Maya a hug, but she never took it. So, ma'am, do you want a hug? I'm down for a hug, Ma. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up. Jake, Marshall's brother. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage, but before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then... What happened? I'll never forget it. Lightning struck, and the lights were out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. When I saw that, then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I still see it now. A permanent picture. How about... No, tell me about the photo first. What did you see in the instance that crime occurred? Are you okay, Emma? Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife. Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. Bro, she's a 14-year-old girl! Why? This dude's doing just a 14-year-old girl. I'm sorry, Emma. Emma, you want a hug? I'm down for a hug. Oh my god. My god. I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. Oh. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms. Poor Emma, you've been through so much. My god. And then, oh, I don't like how this is this image of her all alone in the courtroom. I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. 2 years ago. You must have been 14. That's understandable. It's like, I know how a 14-year-old's supposed to testify when all that's going down. Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I might be able to fight crime with my testimonies, and find the evidence to make it an airtight case. That's why Lana would never have to forge any. I see. So then, where'd the forging evidence come in? Oh, but Emma, I'm still... My freaking heart, man. I want to hug her. She's a 16-year-old girl, man. And what's up with teenagers witnessing murders? You have freaking Emma witnessing this at 14. You have Maya, who's 17, who witnessed her sister dying. What the? Why are these teenagers? And let's not forget the little boy in the freaking case 3 of the Steel Samurai. What the frick was his name? Cody? He was like, what, 10? Second grade? I don't know how old you are. Second grade? 8, 9-ish? I don't know. Dude, what's up with the kids witnessing murders? Oh, this game is dark. My god. I see. I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. So that's why she's always, like, uneasy around, like, blood and crime and all that type of stuff. That makes sense. Okay, Emma. Dude, this character has a lot of depth. She is really cool. Okay, anyways, after the incident. I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. So you weren't able to testify about that. No, I was only asked when I was attacked. That must be why Lana... Why she made up the crime. Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence? The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Edgeworth? Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. So Edgeworth is not even supposed to be a... Oh, so Edgeworth got the... Oh... Oh, Edgeworth, no. It's all my fault. Emma! Time out, Ma! You just had somebody barge into your sister's office with a whole knife brandished, ready to freaking kill you, Ma. She was ready to kill you. And homeboy comes in defending you. He died defending you, okay? Now, all I'm saying is none of this is your fault. Edgeworth, look, you're a 14-year-old girl being asked to testify about a stabbing in the dark. with someone who's about to freaking kill you. This ain't your fault, Ma. This ain't your fault. Just like Maya, this ain't your fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened. No, Emma, no. So it's true. Don't freaking tell her! It's our fault! It's freaking... I'm gonna smack this guy. So it's true. Even though he may not have known it, Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence. After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today. She must not have been able to face up what she did, especially not to Emma. Something puzzling. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma. What is it? You said you were in Lana's office at that time, right? That's right. Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor. Oh, there's no mystery there. Really? Why would he? Is he trying to kill your sister? He was trying to kill Lana, wasn't he? Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day. Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police? Now how did he get away? Of course. This happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office. Why did he run all the way over to your sister's office? He wanted to kill her. That's what he wanted. He wanted his last killing to be the sister. Because the detective's offices after the question room are right across from the elevator. Good job. Across from the elevator. But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she? No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. She was the chief prosecutor. Don't tell me it was Von Karma. She was the best in the entire force. What? That's news to me. After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor. Lana used to be a detective? I better have another talk with her. Wait. Wait, if I present her the files, can she tell me more information? Hold on, let me do some more info. It seems everything is somehow related to this incident. What was it labeled again? The SL9 incident? Yes, I thought you knew this. And everyone connected to this trial is listed in here. All that's left is figure out just what role everyone plays in this case. If we search hard enough, I think we'll find our answers. What exactly did or didn't Lana do? I'm not sure I want to know everything. Understandable. Okay. Well, we need to have a talk with Miss Lana Sky, so hold on. Lana, we need some more going on here, so now you're being accused of falsifying evidence. Oh, brother. Hey, Lana. Start talking, Ma. Lana. Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble. A little bit, I can't lie. Falsifying evidence? I didn't think you were the type. Criminals don't mind playing foul, why should we? But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty. Dude, I mean, oh no. Don't tell me Joe Dark is somehow innocent in all this. Oh, bro, please no. How are you innocent in stabbing 5 people, plus a 6th later on? Okay, whatever, we'll find out. Believe me, I understand the risks. Lana? Emma told me about you. Oh. About how you were a detective 2 years ago, and how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office. That's right. Can you fill me in on the details? Especially about that unusual change of jobs. Yeah, that's a weird one. How do you become a detective to a prosecutor? I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright. Exactly, I'm Mr. Wright, I have a right to know. And tell me, what the frick happened? Tell me about today's trial first. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today, not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago. Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be. That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believe in you, Lana. I believe that no matter what happened, you always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. Well, I'll drama aside. The fact of the matter is, at 5:15, there was no murder at the police department. Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. Oh no, I don't know how we fight this, man. I really have no clue how the frick you fight this now. After you, about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife, she's gonna say it's true. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us? Emma, this doesn't involve just me. I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before. Hold on, tell me about Detective Lana Sky now. It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago. She was amazing. Okay, yeah. Ooh, I kind of like this little pose we got going on here. This is a powerful pose, man. That's power. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together. Chief Gant. He was the deputy chief of the police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Damn it, Gant. He was everything I aspired to be. They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filled. Emma really idolizes her big sister. But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened? I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was to gain experience investigating crime scenes so you could use the experience in court, right? Gant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to this resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago. The Dark investigation. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark. Second in command. That means the investigation led was damning Gant, right? Yes, Deputy Chief Gant and I share the same office and the same investigations. They even have the same office. We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Okay. Detective Goodman, whose case it was Jake Marshall and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Okay. And then this freaking idiot about to murder a 14-year-old girl. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. We asked him to come in for questioning. What do you mean you asked him to come in? Why would a serial killer just show up for questioning? What the frick? We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place. When he tried to murder Emma. Oh no. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me. Hold on. Now you tell us? Yeah, now you tell us? Yeah, okay. Damning Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So, he waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down and fled the room. But how do you flee the room? That's my question. Isn't your job supposed to become locked up so he can't go anywhere? I thought that was the whole point of the room. So how did you get away? This should never have happened. From there, he ran straight to the office, shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. He wanted to murder them. That's what he wanted to do. That's where he found me. So you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, sister's in there. It appears so. I was filling some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. Uh-huh. Oh, brother, that looks, oh. Oof, that looks brutal. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood. 3 bodies. Joe, Neil, Emma. Oh, frick, I hit the wrong button, frick. 3 bodies. Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. What did you do? To be honest, I panicked. Understandably, your sister's lying right there. I picked up Emma, carried her out the room, and just held her. Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through. I mean, honestly, what else are you supposed to do? I would honestly be so shocked if you did not go to your sister first. Considering especially that's all you have left, I would be shocked. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident. That's right. Quite a coincidence, I don't buy it. What are you saying? There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance? But that case was solved 2 years ago. At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. 2 people, actually. Angel Starr and... what's this guy's name? I'm gonna say no, what's his freaking name? Jake? Yeah. Officer Marshall. Yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely. Understandably. I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. Good point. That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? Yes, in the office that Dammy Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself, the chief's office. Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office. Aside the final S on... oh, it wasn't the okay, never mind. Never mind. So we need Get access. Actually, no. I want to present the freaking case file to you. I want to see if you're going to give me anything if I present it to you. Hold on. Attorneys and prosecutors have no business showing evidence outside of court. It's taboo, especially when the interests of both parties are involved. She really means it. Oh, God. Lana. Come on, Lana. You can just give me a little something, something. Okay, so we have to go and see what's freaking popping up in that office up there. We gotta see what's going on in there. February 24th, Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. I don't see Detective Gumshoes anywhere. Things seem kind of quiet around here today. You're right. Even detective seems the same, though. Always the same. Playing chess or something. Why don't we go look for some other people to talk to? Right. We can come back here later. Try to get to the freaking, I guess I'll go to the police department, right? That would make sense. I would guess. Okay. February 24th, Police Department entrance. Hey, what's poppin' with you? Howdy, Bambina. Oh, Mr. Marshall. I never thought things turned out this way when I woke up this morning. Q-sera-sera. What the frick? What the frick is Q-sera-sera? Can I get some info? Hold on, wait. I'm not... What if he's calling me a slur, man? What if he's calling me a slur? No. Q... What is that? Axel... Okay, there we go. Q-sera-sera. Okay. It's a song. Song by Doris Day. Ooh, Doris Day. Ooh, okay. What? Okay, you gonna tell me what it means though? Whatever will be. I should have got that. French. I should have got that. You have nowhere left to lead, ya, Bambina? I should know my luck running when old Billy dried up this morning. Billy? Who the frick is Billy? Oh, right, the cactus. I forgot about that. Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed? He's over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner. I wasn't gonna go there anyways, so you're fine. But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Do what? Why do prosecutors head west? If ever there was a case I need to know the truth about, it was that one. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall. Oh, he's going to jail. Oh, because he assaulted another police officer. Duh. That's why. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? I'm saying I won't be getting a steak lunch today. I don't think you'll be getting anything today except some bars, man. Maybe he'll drop the soap. Maybe he'll get a little lucky. I don't know, man. We'll see. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. What do you mean fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. The murder weapon? You mean the knife? Yeah, the switchblade knife with a broken tip. That was Joe Dark's alright. I'm surprised this man went on a serial killing with a freaking switchblade knife. What the frick? Pick a better weapon, idiot. Let me stop. The dude did kill 6 people with it. Let me stop. Alright. But, in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised. A question? The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound found in the victim's stain. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. Go on. However, in the report, that was the final submitted. That possibility had been erased. Could the fact have been concealed with forged evidence? Maybe. In that case, they found scars on all of us. The scars that the SL9 incident left behind. Okay, how about Prosecutor Marshall? I got the looks, but he got the brains. Okay. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just been detective when it went down. It was our first case together. Oh, that's pretty cool. How old was he, your brother? He was 27 at the time. Isn't that the same age? Isn't me at 27? Something like that. He was awarded the highest honor that chief of prosecutors, huh? The highest honor. You mean the... Oh, king of prosecutors. Yeah, king of prosecutors. Yeah. I knew it. What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor. True. Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother. The day the SL9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as... That's right. It was the day of the evidence transfer. Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Sense. Apparently, someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. There's a lot going on here that I'm not too sure of. There's a lot going on. I need some answers fast, because this case right now is starting to make no sense to me whatsoever. I'm losing brain cells, man. There was something going on behind the scene in that case. We all knew that latter. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Okay. Alright. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him, too, the commissioners will get suspicious. Nope. They were careful enough not to be too obvious. They? What are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean, damn Gant along the sky. Gant Sky. The investigation led damn Gant and his second in command along the sky. Okay, go on, give me some info on this one right now. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah, damn it, Gant and the new chief of police arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Scott was totally different when she was a detective. Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too. He did. Tell me, what happened to my sister? Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. Cause she will never tell us, man. She ain't want to go around saying her emotions. I never found out. Lana's secret. It all started 2 years ago. There's something here she ain't gonna tell me. I'm gonna get it out. So, there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? Well, you want a quarter? It was certainly enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. Oh, that's nice. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence, planned everything. God bless. I'm not trying to defend Edgeworth again. Oh, thank the lords. But, oh, he's gonna be going. We're gonna have to talk to Edgeworth before we go. Oh, no, he's gonna be going through it. Oh, no. And now he's being put under the gun. Because now everyone thinks he's the one who did it. But Lana just admitted to it, so I guess Edgeworth's not safe, but still. He's the one who used it, but he didn't know. At least I hope he didn't know. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is damn Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't wait. Okay, Gant's really suspicious now. I never liked Gant from the moment I saw him. I never liked him. There's something about him. I'm throwing him in jail. I have a big feeling I'm gonna have to find out a way to throw him in jail. I'm sus on him. I'm very sus. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today. Okay, okay, got it. Too bad I won't be around to work with you. Aww. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind him, you know? When you become a real scientific investigator, adios, Bambina. And now he's in jail. Oh, this is fun. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's lighten the mood a bit.